Nothing against your comment, but I do want to use your comment to talk about something. And your comment says you just described a toddler, just proving that most guys are just grown toddlers. No one wants that. And it's supposed to, I'm talking about how men push boundaries to see what they can get away with. As we head into the next year, I want us to scratch from our vocabulary any type of phrasing that describes grown men as boys, babies, kids, toddlers. Like, that's enough. If you are a grown woman in a relationship with a child or a baby, you need to go to jail. So there's that. Then the second thing is, these grown men are not toddlers, they're not babies, they're not kids. They are 100% grown men who should be ashamed of how they're acting. And unfortunately, in 2024, going in 2025, they're not. They're still not. But anytime I talk about toxic behavior in men, women are always quick to say, well, that's not a man, that's a boy. Well, that's not a man, that's a baby. Well, that's not a man, that's a toddler. Those aren't grown men, those are boys. No, they're grown ass men. And whenever we infantilize them and call them babies, boys, or whatever, it just kind of just brushes off the problem. Well, they're just boys. We expect that from them. No, 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 no. The fact that we expect that from them and the fact that we just brush it off is why so many women are still getting into these relationships with them. The fact that we just brush it off is the fact that so many women think that it's okay. And you said no one wants that. But unfortunately, again, because of the reasons that I just mentioned, women get into situations like that and they think that it's okay. It happens all the time. Most women are in the situation where they are taking care of a grown man. So we need to phrase it as these grown men need to be ashamed of themselves. These grown men are too old to be acting like this. Stuff like that. But no more brushing off and saying they're just a boy, baby, toddler. No, they're grown ass men. They are. And if you are dating a child, you need to go to jail. That's a whole issue in and of itself. Whoever, not necessarily talking about you. But yeah, no, they're not. Let's stop infantilizing men. That's a huge problem that we need to stop.